Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm always trying to get the angle right. How are you guys doing? So this is going to be a pick a card message for whoever comes across this reading. I feel like it's going to be serendipitous for you, just judging off of the fact that I'm a smaller channel at this time. I feel like I can get a lot more specific messages for the people that come across my path. So what I want to do today is I want to do a pick a card. It's going to be romantic but also platonic, and I'm going to kind of like section it out. One half of it for each of the three piles we do is going to be for a romantic relationship, and then the other half is going to be for a platonic relationship. So I don't want to limit it by romantic or platonic. I want to see what happens with both. So it's going to be a bit longer, so I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to be doing three piles as I mentioned earlier. Pile 1, we're going to do some artwork. So pile 1 is going to be called Catch Me. This is an original watercolor. It was done in 1905, and it's also one of the cards that I received for the Rider-Waite. So pile 1 is going to be this piece of artwork. Pile 2, for people that care about this, I want to say what it is. Karma by James R. Eads. So that's going to be pile 2. And then we're going to have pile 3 is going to be Christmas Carol. This is a detail of sheet music for Christmas Carol, published in 1898 by R.H. Russell. Okay, so that's going to be pile 3. So when you guys look at this, we're going to start with pile 1. This is 2 and this is 3. So feel free to pause the video to see what you feel drawn to the most, and then we will begin. Alright, let's get started. I feel like there's a lot of messages for you guys, so let me just move this back in preparation for all of the things we're going to do. Let's start off with pile number 1. So if you picked pile number 1, this is your message. What do you need to know right now? Okay, we got the 5 of Cups coming out really quickly actually. So the 5 of Cups peeked out. That's the energy of feeling like either sad or feeling as if things are going too slow in some way. So some of you might be feeling, I saw adagio as I said that. So if you're a musician, I feel like that's significant. There's some musicians in this room. There's some artists, people that are also into theater or plays. So think about adagio, things going slowly for you at this moment in time. Or feeling like there's some sadness at some loss with someone who you haven't heard from in a little bit, or you feel like you lost something, or vice versa. This person feels like they've lost you, and that's coming up. Alright, let's get some more space. Spirit team. For the person that's on pile 1's mind romantically, what would you like to say about their situation? What's the overall energy of the situation romantically? Wow. We have the King of Cups. It's a lot of love, guys. A lot of love. Okay. Tell me more. Wow. Okay. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Magician, and we have the 4 of Cups. Interesting. This is for a group of people. I feel like what's coming through is that the overall energy is about legacy. It's about having a family, either having like something with this person, like things happened and progressed really quickly. That's one group of people in this pile. You've had like I'm hearing upbringing. I don't know if there's some kind of like tendency. This is going to be a longer one. Okay. There's a tendency here of maybe having a perspective on love or a perspective on long-term relationships that's coming through. Something about you guys hitting it off real fast for a number of you. This was manifested into your life, but there's some energy of like there being so much love, so much stability, so much substance to this relationship. But we have the 4 of Cups at the end, which is the energy of stagnancy or feeling apathetic or feeling sad. So it's like that energy I was getting with something slowing down for you, and you're trying to understand why is it not picking up, or why isn't Why is this person unsure, or there seems to be some feelings of not knowing the person at all, feeling like you don't really understand who this person is? Please give me some archetypes of this person that they're talking about. What is this person on your mind? Because it's just interesting how it kind of went from like just being so abundant and beautiful. Yeah, King archetype. I don't know if you feel as though this person is being a bit ruthless in a sense, where they're not, they're being very cold and distant, because we're getting a lot of kings coming through, and I feel like that's significant. You might have like someone on your mind that is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Just the energies is very significant. This person was a companion of yours. I feel like you guys hit it off really well in the beginning. It feels like this person is loyal to you, so it could be a Leo energy as well, even if that's not coming up here with the fire. I just feel as though that fire energy is at the center, so there's a Leo involved in this as well for some of you. It could even be someone in between the two of you. This could be an in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law. There's something about you guys being very tenacious, very loyal to each other. This person coming off as loyal, unselfish in some way, but then them looking elsewhere, like wanting to look elsewhere. They felt like they were a servant in their own home, or they felt like they weren't, wow, specific. This is for someone specific. It might turn into something else, guys, just as a heads up, but something about like this person being so poetic, so sweet, being so willing to help and assist you on your path, vice versa. It's like this person was just an open book, or I'm hearing as necessary too. Like they were there for you. They went through some tough things. You guys went through some tough situations, and I feel like you guys leaned on each other. So this person definitely was a very intimidating person to some, because I feel like they stood up for themselves, likely could have stood up for you in situations. They're very protective and loyal, with the king archetypes coming through all around. This person, whether they're male or female, it's just the energy. This person is just, I'm just getting the words rulership without restraint. Something about them trying to control a situation with you, or trying to control how you raise your children, or how they father or parent as well. So this is feeling like a person that you're in a committed relationship with, that you have been in a committed relationship with for quite some time. You might be married to them right now, but there's some stagnancy, and you're wondering what's on their mind, what's going on with them, like why do I feel distant? It's something about like intimate union not happening. Maybe you guys aren't as intimate as you used to be. You guys used to be very like out there, or more like adventurous, and something has kind of stagnated. There's something about that coming through. Why is the Four of Cups here for this person? So the person on your mind is dealing with this energy. They're dealing with feeling like they have a lot of love for you. There's a lot of bickering with you guys. You guys are fighting a lot, because I feel as though they have a lot invested in you, but there's something about them feeling emotionally something's not emotionally satisfying them the way it used to, and it could even be job loss. It could be feeling like they're not like that king that they want to be in your life, or the person that is in control, independent in your life, regardless of gender. It's just the energy with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. It's multiplied, like pain, multiplied, like trying to fight through something. You see how you had the Ten of Pentacles, and now it's the Ten of Swords. It's like a really overbearing weight on this person. They want you to know that. Their spirit team wants you to know that, if you're not aware, that they are very much fighting a battle, and they feel like they're losing. The Star is here though, so that makes me feel as though they have some ideal, or they want something to come through for them, like they need like a miracle. They might even be starting to go into church, or trying to look into their spirituality. Yeah, Empress. So Empress energy for the Star. And they might also be feeling overwhelmed, because maybe you guys are expecting for someone here. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. We have two Pentacles on the outside. So it's that practicality that they really want to walk in. They want to see things work, and they want to see things happen long term. It may feel like you guys are just friends at this moment in time. Yeah, like something about the relationship has shifted. Four of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in reverse, all in reverse. Wow, the love is draining out, or they're feeling like the love is not there. What happened with you guys? I'm sure you want to know that, right? But I just want to exclaim and share like how I'm feeling through this energy. I'm going through like something that might have been happening for the course of like years or a year in a couple of seconds. So it's a lot to take in. 1 second. What's your energy like, you guys? I want to see where you're at. We have a slave archetype, feeling like you're surrendering your power of choice to this person. To have the king and the slave here is kind of denoting that you feel a little weak or feel like a little helpless in some regards to this person. You're the healer, the mediator. You try to see things fairly. You're trying to understand the situation at hand, trying to be fair, trying to laugh it off, or maybe try to keep a good mood, or trying to keep things light so this person understands that you care, and that you don't have to, not everything has to be so deep or so like negative. I get Gemini energy really strongly with that card. I'm feeling like you're really constantly exercising this person's demons, or feeling like you're always having to like be that channel of spiritual energy for them to help them through a destructive impulse. Yeah, just trying to be more romantic. I feel like with these cards, which I added recently, I used to not put them in because they didn't have any words. I'm getting the Knight archetype with this one right away. So intuitively, I look at the card, and if I scry it, I see the name or whatever attribute Knight is coming through. So for some reason, they want me to use that to kind of share that you are like this sweeter energy, this younger energy, this goddess here on the left, regardless of sex. And I feel like you have this more so free-flowing way of looking at your experience, whereas they have more of a staunch perspective, or more like a more practical, logical perspective, more reasonable expression. Both are important. Neither of them have to be like, you don't have to look down on either of them to have more of an intuitive way of going about things versus a logical and reasonable way. That is kind of how it is with the masculine and feminine energy. You would want both, but it seems as though this person that you're thinking about is going through it energetically with something at regards to work or their mental space. What do you want to talk about here with regards to them? I almost feel like it's going to get a little... Are you ready for this? Because I feel like something's going to come through that you might not know or expect. It doesn't have to be bad. It could be good. But just where it's heading, it seems kind of like it's going to be difficult. So there's something about celebrity. This person... Oh, yeah. I wanted to tell you guys. I feel like someone here in this group, pile 1... You're drawn to Taylor Swift at this time, or you're feeling like you resonate with her song. If you don't, do not despair. That is just like something for someone here. TTPD, that Tortured Poets Department. I feel like I'm hearing that song about the asylum, something like that they raised me. So I feel like someone here is listening to music to help them at the end of the day. Music has been helping as you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on here with this person. We have celebrity, corruption, witness, AI, weird science. Something about the political arena is affecting this person romantically. Like they are like really, something about their decisions. With all of the stuff that's happening politically, it might affect your love life right now. It might affect like your conversations, for instance. Someone's feeling strangulated or feeling really overwhelmed by talks about Biden or talks about like politics in general. So it almost feels as though you guys are being manipulated because of what you're watching. So be aware of what you're watching. It seems like it's a ritual for you guys. And it kind of messes with your conversation as well. This is specific. This is so super specific. I may just have to make a warning and say like, hey guys, this is just for someone out there that needs to hear this. But if you resonate, good. It just feels like something is being broken down. And there's really strong opposing views within this relationship as well. So for someone, they're having like this anger because they feel like when they're trying to have a conversation about something else, something gets in the way, or they get distracted from talking. You might get distracted from talking about something else, and you focus on this because you're getting ads about it. You're getting like things on social media about this. So I'm just getting that energy. It's like a nuisance to hear. Yeah, it feels like the feminine energy is feeling just frozen or feeling really annoyed by like ego in the relationship that you have at the end of the day. If it's not about politics, it's just feeling like this person's not listening. Interesting. We have egotism, private property, and accident. Someone might have had an accident recently as well that stressed them out financially because they have to deal with that. What else do you want to say, Spirit? What else do you want to say from this oracle deck before we continue? So I'm just kind of going with the flow. We have ritual. Yeah, there's something about... Interesting. There's something about your grandparents coming over too often, or your in-laws coming over too often and getting in the way of time with this person. They might be in town right now, and maybe you're just feeling like you have to like always like kind of like find ways to see each other in secret because you feel like you have to entertain these people. Entertainment is coming through. Like you might end up having conversations that you just want to get out of. You can't even stand talking about certain things. You feel like you're gonna collapse. You feel like you're just really like either wanting intimacy with your partner, but there's just like a lot of like things in the way mentally for this person. I'm hearing cruise, Norman cruise. Someone here might be like wanting to go on a cruise with their loved one, but with their partner, but it's just like, I don't know, there's something else like interrupting you guys constantly, and it's not funny. It's just like, wow, that's crazy. So frustrating because you only have so much time with them, right? So this person you're thinking about is dealing with something mentally right now. They want a lot with you. If you guys are just dating right now, there's something about them wanting so much, but then them getting stuck in their heads or having some inner battle that they're dealing with, and it's fucking with them. It really is. I can't pretend like that's not what's coming through. Definitely being messed with. So please, Spirit team, please help us understand what is the advice here for this person. We have expect powerful change. They're doing something very transformative right now. Things are going to shift dramatically. I'm hearing the word study. I don't know if they're going through like studying something. It also says here, nothing will come of this situation and a new start is coming. Let's see what that is all about. The answers you need are coming this season. We have full moon in Gemini. Something about Gemini energy this season is important. Hold your vision though. So they're trying to tell you to recognize that the sun will come out in the situation. It seems as though you need to have some patience here. Patience is a big discipline here because it seems like you're waiting for answers. You're trying to get the answers, but they want you to trust that the vision and the overall picture of what's going to happen is coming. What would you like to say about this situation? What will it look like? Yeah, this person might be a fixed sign as well, stubborn as hell. There's just a lot of new moon energy coming through. There's going to be some big changes after this person kind of comes to an understanding of what they're dealing with in their heart. We have not for you guys. We have higher power. And I'm feeling that not for you is for some of you. Some of you actually need to clean up this relationship because it seems like I'm hearing on its way out for some of you. If it's not your story, please do not latch onto it in anger and say like, what the hell, this whole thing is wrong. You know, this is for someone that knows this already. I feel like they've already seen this intuitively. You guys are soulmates. This is a soulmate relationship, but it feels like you guys are going round and round, and it seems as though something about the financial matters kind of took on its own life force, or it took on its own meaning in the relationship, and the love that you have that you want to pour out on this person is not coming, or it's not being respected, and it's not being returned to you because they're so focused on the financial. So there's something karmic about this person's need for validation in some way through their finances, but it's not in a way where, you know, we have bills and we need to pay for things and such. It seems as though that's everything, or that's like the highlight for them. That's the focus for them right now. So there's something about that coming through, mending. They're mending their relationship because they have a deeper connection to money. Truly. Something about money is just not really working with them, or they're just fighting some battle that you don't know about. I want to get more specifics. I feel like the name is very significant for this one for you guys, for Pile 1. Catch me. It feels like you're trying to catch them. It feels like you're trying to catch them, and that's why you were drawn to this. It feels like they're elusive right now, and there's something about you not taking on the pressure of trying to get them or find them or catch them. It's not meant for you. So let's keep going. I'm sorry, guys. That's what I'm getting really strongly. The not for you card makes me feel like, and nothing will come of this situation, is telling me there's something about this person in your life right now. You needing to let them have their space in order to figure out what they need to do, and that they also need to know what they want. They can't just kind of aimlessly kind of wander, because there's something here about the importance of like being very intentional with love. Like they need to be very intentional on seeing that there's other people outside of themselves, and that they need to kind of open their eyes to be present, rather than focusing on the future or on the past. So the perception you even have of this person, they may be shifting so much. It seems like you're a student as well. It could be, some of you are like in younger, I feel like 25 for some reason is coming through, 25, 27 for some of you, and then some of you are older. You're established, you're married with this person, or you're in something long-term with this person. There's something here about like a family type situation. So having a family with them, even if you're not married. You don't have to be married to have a family with them, right? So let's see. Yeah, there's something about mother and poet. Why is that here before I move on? Wow. Judge, God. I feel like you have such a nurturing energy to you. I feel like you're going through a really big process. You're an earth angel. I would say you guys are like the ones that are the caring, nurturing one in this situation, this relationship. I feel like you have a lot to give, unconditional love to give. There's something about you needing to get yourself in balance, okay? You have to recognize the eternal force within yourself, and recognizing that when something is not going, is not heading in a direction that you intuitively can support, that you let things go. You let this person go here, just to let them understand and figure out what they need to do, because they have to come to this and come to terms with this on their own. Something about that is significant. I feel like you've done a lot. You've done all that you could do, but there's something about there being interference, okay? Interference at the end of the day. If you get nothing else out of this person is elusive in some ways. Something about communication, like they're going to communicate to you really very soon, if not already. There's something about them communicating to you that they need to move, either transition forward or to move out of something. They're dealing with something, and it's like a part of their healing process, and they're not there yet. They need to move into it alone with the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. Maybe getting away from the situation for a bit, if they can physically, leaving and going somewhere else, or just mentally trying to take time away. They need time. They need time to recalibrate on this topic, or just on this issue here between the two of you. I just feel like you guys have so many messages. Spirit, I need to touch base on something else here. What else would you like to say? Oh, they want to say that. So we have here Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. I'm not sure if they're trying to start up a business. They're going to hear some good news. So that whatever's going on with the business is going to be resolved. They're going to get some good news if it's about money. But I feel as though Spirit is trying to say, hey, the reason why this person, they're trying to say you saw this person deal with some things, right? When they had things going wrong in business and money matters. They need to heal some aspect of how they respond to when those things happen. Like, I feel like someone here goes like batshit crazy, or just like loses it when things aren't working in business. And I feel like they need to recognize that they are manifesting something. They're manifesting lessons about this. Like, they need to actually like go within and not respond a certain way energetically when shit hits the fan, because it's affecting the family, affecting their friends, affecting the people around them. So there's something specific about loss and having to see it differently. On both ends. On your end, in a sense, when you lose this person emotionally and they're not there, but also, and finding it in yourself, finding time to kind of center yourself and balance yourself so you're not dependent upon this person's balance, but also them finding balance in times when they don't have certain things working out for them, and recognizing that they don't have to get so, I'm hearing delusional about something, or feeling indecisive, or feeling like they're sputtering, you know, like, or spiraling in a situation, that they can be at peace. Something about this person being risky as well, needing to be risky on something. I'm also hearing the word non-humane. I don't know. There's something about animals helping this person, and like animal totems being significant. Look at that, guys. We got 1, 2, 3 animals out of 4 cards. So they're trying to say that this person's really stubborn. Stubborn, aggressive person. Could be an Aries, could be Taurus, could be just a fixed sign. They need to keep their life in balance, and they're indecisive about something. What are they indecisive about? Yeah, someone working against you. They might have a person that's working against them that they're angry with. I don't know if it's you or someone else. There's an opportunity waiting for them, though. They need to like get out of their own like pity party, in a sense. Feeling tied down or restrained. Love is in the air. Wow, what is going on here? They feel like you're independable or insincere, and they I don't know if they're interested in someone else, or they're trying to like what is pile one's person's feelings towards them at this current moment in time, Spirit? Please help us understand. They have a lot of love for you. At least they've had a lot of love for you. What is how do they feel about pile? Wow, they have a lot of interest in you sexually. They want you to know that they do have a lot of like, they're attracted to you like crazy. Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. But it's a very young energy, very inspired energy. They feel very inspired by you. What else would you like to say about how pile one's person feels for them? Wow, but they're kind of flirty about it. So I don't know if you guys are in a third party situation, or if you guys are like friends with benefits type situation or something like that. But look at that. They see a very strong soul connection with you. What is going on? Is this person in a third party situation? Like they have someone else that they're with, but then they're thinking about you, or like they're wanting you to comfort them, but they need to find comfort in their own thing. Like, do you need to find comfort in your own thing? I feel like I'm getting so many messages for this reading. Jeez. 3 of Cups and 2 of Cups, guys. So this is a soul connection. This is a soulmate relationship. This is a very strong bond. But I feel like they're weighed down. Why are they weighed down? They're weighed down, like we said, right? And they're standing their ground. They're defending something. They're being very stubborn. Okay. Oh man, it makes my head hurt. Oh my gosh, are you guys having headaches or feeling overwhelmed? Someone you know is undependable and insincere. There's someone around you that's undependable and insincere that you might be currently with. If it's not this person, that's someone's storyline. They have 2 guys or 2 people that they're interested in, 2 women, 2 guys, 2 individuals. There's 2 people, and then there's you. So for some of you, okay, yeah, and something about like your legacy, like there being children in the mix, or like family in the mix. There might be family involved in the middle as well. So if it's not a third party type situation, there's someone in the middle, like there's someone else involved in this energy. Who is the person involved in this energy that's affecting this relationship? Because I feel like they're feeling tied down and burdened by someone in their space. They feel like they're undependable, insincere, and they're looking for this opportunity to open up a doorway to something. It could be a business proposition. It could be something that will mentally set them at ease, and that's affecting the relationship between you 2. Okay? But you have to let them go. You have to like fix yourself, your vision on what you're doing right now, being present, focusing on your inner peace with the 4 of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune, or the World. Wow, I thought that was the Wheel of Fortune. There's something about you fighting something that's transitioning. Like you have to flow, okay? Your advice is to flow in the situation and to not feel this abandoned energy. There's something about you feeling excluded from a plan or feeling excluded from a situation, when in reality, all you have to do is just kind of like focus on your present moment. Focus on what you truly do have, because you're not in the Five of Pentacles. This is a lie. I feel like this is not true. Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands, just conflict mentally and conflict around you, because it's almost like you're manifesting it into your life. So this person really loves you. They have a lot of passion for you. They like really enjoy your company. They really think you're compatible with them. They have like a really strong connection with you. But I feel like, wow, it's just that there's just something about new. Like there's a new energy coming in. Whether it be with the same person, this person, there's a new energy coming in. You have to just be aware that there's new. Don't kind of get stuck in the past and like focus on the past. I don't even see the Six of Cups yet, but I'm seeing like a fighting energy. This person's fighting in some way, either for you or they're bickering with somebody. We have the King of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. There's someone that's just really like having a difficult time right now. Is it you or is it them? Fives everywhere with this relationship. This is a relationship that's teaching you some really valuable and deep lessons. Wow. Tower at the bottom, jeez. Yeah, like it seems so uncertain, the future, but just focus on your present moment. I feel like that's like the message that's coming through heavily. I feel like the energy shifted. Do you guys feel that? Something shifted in this whole message. But you need to find your mental agility. Focus on the present moment over what will happen with this person. I feel like this is just your confirmation. If you understand or resonate with the situation and scenario, this is your story. But they just want you to know this person has to figure their dealings and figure this out. Okay, any other advice, Spirit Team? Yeah, there's some secrets on both ends. Heartache over what you no longer have. You or this person, or both of you, I think it's mutual. I'm hearing mutual awakening. You guys are going through a mutual awakening, and karma. You will reap what you sow. There's a lot of karma happening in real time between the two of you. So there's something about having a close friend beside you that is going to help you kind of understand this. So maybe talking to them. There's a specific person, if someone close to you that you trust comes to mind when I say that, like they're your dog. I'm hearing like dog, like for some reason. That'll be successful for you. That'll help you understand and see things clearly. Because I saw the star card and I think of like the brightest star in the sky. Like sometimes there's like one star that's just the brightest. That person will be that bright star that kind of guides you and helps guide you in this, because you need an objective perspective. I feel like someone here needs to get that from me or from someone close to them to help them understand this. You are highly thought of. I feel like this is a temporary situation too, and there's going to be something new with business or a new opportunity coming for you with regards to this person. But there's something about the new, like new starts. Yeah, you're worrying, have anxiety over this. You need to kind of like know that you're reaching your breaking point, and you need to take all those 9 swords and replace it for 1. You need to know that thought dominates your feelings, and that there needs to be like you dominating your thought life right now. Okay, and then focusing on what's in front of you with your wealth, your prosperity, your work, your business, your maturity, your independence. Like really find all of the independence within you to help you through this situation and challenge, and things will turn out. I feel like you're gonna be surprised at how quickly things can change or transition for you once you let go. You will be taken care of in difficult times, guys. Staff. We also have, you will be shown the way, candle. I'm hearing Thai. I don't know if someone's having Thai food or someone is Thai. Great passion. This person could be Thai as well. Great personal sorrow. There's passion and sorrow here for this person. Okay. So you're going to be shown the way. You have luck on your side. That doesn't mean you should abuse it in any way. I feel like I need to tell someone that. Like in the sense of thinking that you can get away from learning something in this whole situation. We have to learn. Beware of greed. Don't expect a lot from this person in the sense of like expecting them to come through for you in some way. Take care of yourself and your immediate needs. Okay, there's something about you needing to focus on yourself. So that's what I have for pile number 1 for the romantic situation. Oh my gosh. Let's get into the platonic situation. This is definitely going to be a longer reading. Let's keep going. So if you're liking this video, if you feel like you resonated with that portion of the reading, please feel free, and please do like, share, and subscribe if you would like to be a voice on this channel. I feel like every voice counts, every response is heard and is respected. I feel like I would just really love to hear your thoughts on how this resonates if it did. And then stay tuned for more of my readings. I'd love to see what you're interested in and how we align. Okay, let's keep going with yeah, I just keep seeing the card thoughts dominate over feelings. The Queen of Swords. Someone here might be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you're a Gemini, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I don't know when your birthday was, of course, so I just hope you're enjoying this season, okay? Truly. Let's keep going with... Whew. I'm just getting a lot of energy, guys. With the platonic connection. I feel like I can't leave that reading for the romantic one. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, of course, for a platonic relationship. Three of Pentacles is friendship, so let's keep going. So this could be about friendships, primarily. I'm hearing Carrie Russell. I don't know if someone here has a friend that has the name Carrie Russell, or they look like Carrie Russell, if you guys want to look up that person. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Wow, okay. So there's something unbalanced with the friendship here. And look at that Queen of Swords I was thinking about. Okay. I feel as though the same message applies. There's something about you having a deep connection with someone that is very close to your heart. This friend, I feel as though this connection needs some balance. There's someone here that's giving too much or feels like they're giving too much in the situation. It feels as though you're giving too much in the situation for most of you. I feel like you need to communicate on something that's been worrying you. And I feel like they would, if they're, we'll see. We have the Hermit, we have a Magician, and we have the Six of Cups. I feel as though something in the past, there's something about you needing to talk about something of the past that you are dealing with this person. Why is the Nine of Swords here? You need to be honest about something with this person. We have the King of Wands. I don't know why I'm hearing Hershey's, so I don't know if you're eating something Hershey's related right now, and that's significant, or you love Hershey's chocolate or they do, something like that is significant. We have a Six of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords. Someone took initiative on doing something ahead of the person, the friend. So you might have decided to take on a new job, take on a new skill, take on a new lease, or taking action on something that you thought would be really successful. Even a membership. Just like taking on something and not cluing them in on it, or like starting a free trial but then forgetting and like it costing a lot of money. I'm feeling like some minute things, like things that might not seem like a big deal to some of you, are coming up. I feel like I'm hearing ACV, or like apple cider vinegar. So if someone here uses apple cider vinegar, they could be like someone that's really into like taking care of their hair. They have curls. It doesn't have to be curls, of course, but I feel like I'm getting a visual of someone's hair, kinky hair. I don't know if there's certain things like you're dealing with a friend or roommate that you need to talk to them about, because they feel there's some anxiety here about someone taking an initiative on doing something before telling the person, or cluing them in on it, and like this could be with like the lease as well, signing documentation or signing it for them and not telling them right away, or like asking them before you did it. Something like that is significant. They're not really talking right now as much. They're trying to like see this from another perspective and like get a better understanding of it from you. This person could be your own mother as well. This could be someone that has kids that you're talking about. I'm seeing the word homie. So this could be your homie as well. Doesn't have to be a feminine energy. I'm just getting the energy of like a Taurus as well. So someone here is just like got ahead of themselves, or is anxious about something they did. That's maybe not falling back on them the way that they wanted it to. I'm getting the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, which is the energy of it going in order, like having a really heavy burden or needing to take on the burden themselves. Maybe you're taking on the burden of rent, or taking on the burden of a lease, or taking on the burden financially, or in some way, shape, or form, someone is taking on something and kind of taking, just saying, okay, I guess I have to, you know, that type of energy. Someone is restricting funds or being very frugal. This could be in a family setting, since it's Platonic. It could be a sibling that's holding on to some money, inheritance, or has to hold on to their money. Maybe you have to hold on to your money now because you don't really have a lot of money anymore to spend for yourself, to do your own thing. There's something about like a Queen of Pentacles energy. All of this is Pentacles, so you could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I feel like specifically Virgo is coming out, so his friend could be a Virgo, you could be a Virgo. You have a close bond with them. They could be a Gemini, but there's this energy of them like, just being a little ahead of themselves, and you wanting to protect your money, wanting to protect your inheritance or something like that, and you feel like it's like a burden dealing with this right now. So there's just the energy of feeling like there's unspoken words that need to be said. I don't know why I heard the word, trigger warning, guys. This is about a world leader that passed away, Hitler. Just like someone feeling like someone is like, I don't know why, like they act before they do, they like talk about things. That's coming through. This person's always action oriented. They get inspired to do something and they kind of just run with it. And something like that is significant. Just a lot of fire energy with one of the two of you. Yeah, interesting. Let's keep going. It's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Yeah, Virgo energy coming out again. Responsibilities, being very practical. Someone here is really practical and they feel like they're not being respected. Take time to breathe out. Please breathe out, please. Let it go. Not the situation necessarily, just do it for yourself, do it for your mental health, do it for your well-being. Take some time to get away from the situation for a moment. Take a walk. Take a moment to just kind of clear your head, listen to some music. Not that's going to aggravate the hell out of you, but like something that's going to calm you down. Because I feel like you're expending yourself for this person. Someone's expending themselves, and you need to surrender to the divine. Look at that. It's very clear and straightforward here. Don't let your past hold you back. It seems as though there's something about like the past. Maybe they did something for you and they feel like you owe them, but this is stressing you out. Maybe they did something to you in the past and they keep doing this shit to you, and like you're just feeling like you need to like let the past, address the past with them in order to move forward, because you feel like it's holding you back. Emotions are running high right now. You might feel like a lot of emotions, because I believe for some reason I'm pointing, my mind is kind of going to the fact that we have a full moon, at least from the hemisphere I'm in. I don't know if it affects how much it affects what you're going to experience going forward. I want to make sure I get this reading out ASAP. I'm doing this on June 20th. So on the 21st, there's a strawberry full moon that I know about at varying times, right? So I feel like emotions are going to be running really high for this moon. This cycle of the moon, and I feel like a new start's gonna come, and you just need to be like honest and upfront with this person, be direct, but I feel like you have to let some aspect of the anger go before you address this with them. Okay, it's for your benefit to take some time to breathe out and to surrender this to the divine, because they will give you the way in which you should handle it. I feel like conclusions are within reach with this person. It's just a matter of communicating. That's going to be the biggest thing, getting it off your chest. If it's you or vice versa, them getting it off their chest. But they're giving you a heads up, okay? And if you are the person that needs to be talked to, that you need to kind of give this person some space to think. And also there needs to be a conversation here. Yeah, there could be a Leo involved as well. Leo energy was coming out for the romantic section for this pile. Is there anything else, Spirit Team? Can I have a yes or no on whether there's anything else I need to mention here before I move on? No. Scorpio energy. Something about like something needs to be cut off. I don't know if you were deciding to move forward from this person. Communication is key here. They just want you to communicate that to them in the best possible way that you can, without leaving anything either unspoken or unsaid, or but without leaving anyone needlessly hurt in some way by saying extra, saying more than you need to. Your advice is to be present. Yeah, with the take time to breathe out and the here and now card. Just a need to reflect. And we have the number 32. You could be 32 as well. We have come to the edge. Feels like you've been on this person's gone on your last nerve. Something like that is significant for someone here. Never ending story. 36 to 37. This is meant to happen now. In the sense that when I say now, I mean like this is the energy you're supposed to be in, because it's time for this message to come to you, to tell you that you need to like get ready for this conversation, or you need to know that this is meant to happen. The truth needs to be told. We have observer. I don't know if you guys have a child at home. Just be wary of who you have at home, like how you address this with them. Observer, truth be told, and a change in the wind. It's going to change some things. I feel as though someone here is on a month-to-month lease, or they're on like a 6-month lease for some reason. I'm getting like something about like something needing to change or shift. Maybe you're going to end up moving. So there's something about you needing to be prepared, but it's going to be for the best. Okay, you're poised for happy, and you may feel like alone in a sense with this person. This person, you guys may need to take time separately as well. So that was a quick reading for you guys for pile 1 for the Platonic side. I hope this resonates for you. If you'd like to, please feel free to leave a comment below on how it resonated if you'd like. Also, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, guys, so that you can get more readings like this. I tend to free flow through it. So I just feel like that is what I need to say for pile 1. And I will move on now into pile 2. Okay. So pile 2, if you chose the Karma artwork here by James R. Eads, he is the one that also created Mirror Visions along with other decks out there as well. I'm very happy to own that deck. So I wanted to see what messages do we have for those of you that are dealing with a romantic partner. Okay, let's touch base with that. I don't know, I'm hearing catching on. That's interesting. So if you felt drawn to other piles, notably pile 1 for some of you, there may be a message in there for you, because I heard catching you, and that's relating to the artwork for pile 1. Okay. Well, I feel like that's for you guys. Expect powerful change, and confidence is your key to success. We have 2 new moons coming out, 2 new moons. I just feel like I need to pause 1 second. Yeah, I'm hearing the word stay put. I was actually feeling the need to get up and go. I don't know if you guys are feeling like you're kind of contemplative and you're waiting for this new cycle to emerge with someone. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Just feeling a very contemplative and spacey energy. Okay. What is the overall energy of this person? Lovers and Devil. Okay, so this person could be karmic. This person could be someone that is you're a bit codependent with, that you think about and they think about you. Okay. It's both ways. I'm getting the energy. You guys are a match, some match. Okay. Okay, interesting. 9 of Cups. You guys make each other really happy. It's such a happy-go-lucky energy when you're in each other's presence. Wow. I'm getting I don't know why I'm getting Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know if you guys are very cerebral, or can be, or just kind of can be quirky. I'm getting that energy. We have the King of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. There's something karmic about this. I feel as though you two are very dominating energies, so there's something about you kind of butting heads in a sense, or both of you are standing your grounds, and I feel like there's a sense of an energy of delusion, or a feeling like you don't know. There's like a questioning energy. Why are you questioning this? What is the question? Judgment, speaking about something. What? About a third party situation, about a person that's on that you might be dealing with. So you might be dealing with someone else in addition to this person. You might be with someone else, and you might be thinking of someone else, right? So it's you or the other person. They have to deal with a third party of some sort. And you're trying to figure out the right time, or they're trying to figure out the right time. Considering you both are a match, you might both be thinking at the same time about what you're going to be doing going forward, because you don't want to, you can't deny what you feel. I'm just getting the energy of needing to have balance and reciprocity on both sides. Someone here needs to be reciprocating. Someone here might be feeling unbalanced, feeling like they've given more in the relationship than the other person. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Wowzers. Yeah, someone was getting a lot. The page of the situation was getting a lot more out of the situation or out of this relationship than you were. And I'm feeling like this is the other person. Someone was just getting a lot out of it, and I feel like you had to cut it off. You had to end the contract. You knew in your heart you had to move forward, and that this relationship was there to show you a sweetness to life. It was to show you something, a connection that is past life, definitely, and that also to look at the past. I feel like there's a nostalgic energy with this. Just nostalgic energy around you guys thinking of each other and wanting to communicate and not doing it, because you saw how that went like this and went like that. It's like, I want to talk, but wait, and then getting stuck and not talking. Oh my god. I'm hearing reposting when I get a chance, so it's almost like you're either looking at their social media or you're looking at their social media. One of the two of you, if I said that right. Someone's looking at someone's social media and then trying to like think of when they want to meet up or link up again or something like that. Or someone here is in a relationship, like a marriage, something like that is significant, or wanting to just celebrate with this person, wanting to travel to see them. It's coming out clear as day, guys, but there's some disappointment about what? The Tower. So something ended abruptly and you guys are trying to figure out what happened. There's sadness on the truth, or sadness because something wasn't clarified. So there needs to be some clarity between the two of you. And I feel as though one's the Knight of Pentacles and one's the Page of Pentacles. One is ready for the kind of like consistent, loyal, long term, and then one is kind of trying to figure out what they should do. Like they're kind of feeling like the student of the two of them, younger than the two of them. Like there's one that's a younger energy here. One of you might be an earth sign, or both of you are earth signs. Feeling like you're kind of open to what happens, and open. The Page of Pentacles is the energy of openness, and the Knight of Pentacles is, I've already decided. Now how does this work? How do we move forward? But there's this energy between you two of holding back. I feel like this energy is so like easy to feel. Six of Wands. There's something about like wanting to be successful and wanting to have the best of both worlds, but feeling like you're not getting both. Okay, so there's a sense of lack or apathy, but there's a lot of passion here between the two of you. That's funny. Funny because it's just so sweet, but it's also like there's something about not communicating on something or talking about something. You guys both want to move into harmony. You want to move into balance. You want to get things like clarified and clear between the two of you, but there's like this way, like you guys both butt heads. You guys both have the Emperor energy. You guys both fight. You guys fight this. Or you're at least like one person's just not in the same energy or resonating with the same path. But you guys you can't deny what you guys have, right? You can't deny that there's a really deep soul connection here and a passion here, right? Confidence is your key to success. Someone has to be confident enough to say something. Like actually speak, right? Not just say like, I'm gonna kind of do something that's like a roundabout way of doing it. Two people with their defenses up, but they're both looking at each other from afar. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom, soul connection, the Fool, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in this situation, the feminine energy has moved on, or at least wants a fresh start, okay? Just letting you know. The Earth sign in the situation, or the practical, nurturing queen in this energy, whether that be you or the person you're inquiring about, they want a fresh start, okay? They want to move forward and they want to be free, in a sense. When I say free, we both know you guys have a strong connection here, but I think they want to kind of start something new. Not something that's been happening in the past, something that was the thing that you guys once did. If it was about like this like maybe an arrangement, friends with benefits, third party situation. They don't want a part to play with that. They want to move forward into the Fool energy. You'd think with the Fool energy that'd be more like playful and like playing around, but it feels like more of a new journey, like a whole new journey. We have the Moon and the Nine of Swords, so it feels as though they're kind of stuck in their head about something. Maybe how things ended, or just how mysterious it all is. Like you might have taken a lot of time to like do other pick-a cards, or you're just in your head a lot right now. So about how it ended, okay. So you're still thinking and inquiring about this person. Got it, okay. Got it. Okay, okay. Ten of Swords, but there has to be an ending. Someone's feeling really, really, feeling the brunt of this. I don't know if it's both of you. I feel like it's both of you. I'm hearing mind over matter though. So it's because of your mental state and what you're doing with your mental state, like how you're thinking of this whole situation, that's leading you to that pain. But there's a lot of love here and a lot of emotional connection here that drives this. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, and the Strength card. Someone here is denying it, their feelings. They're trying to deny it or run away with their swords. Could be both of you. I feel like it is. You guys are mirroring each other like crazy, because I'm just feeling like every time I ask my spirit team, like, is this one or two? It's like both. Like connection, you guys have the same, you guys are mirroring each other. And when I say mirroring, I mean like you guys are doing the exact same thing to each other. You're not alone. So the other person's doing the same thing. If you're watching this video for them, they are doing the same thing. I'm going to say that a bunch of times. So let's keep going. Let's go into the Moonology deck, okay? What messages, what advice do you have for these two? I'm hearing the ego. The ego has to take a seat. Bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. Love is kind. Love is open. Love is just, it's not finite. If you guys have been watching Bridgerton, right? Love is not finite is something that Benedict said in there, and it's so true. 412 on the clock. You guys might be members because I said something about the number 412 in there, and it just changed to 413. So someone here is meant to be a member as well for collective messages, because you guys are really resonating with me, and you might have seen other things. Now we have believe in the impossible as well. The impossible can happen. Anything is possible. You know how like there's a term once in a blue moon? You are good enough for that. Something really, really crazy can happen at a moment's notice. You have to kind of keep your eyes open on moving forward and of loving yourself in the midst of all of this, loving this person the way you know how, in the way that you can, while you are in separation, because it feels like a separation energy, like you guys are not talking. You are good enough. Okay, full moon in Virgo. Virgo energy is coming through. Aquarius energy is coming through as well. So someone here could be a Virgo or an Aquarius, or the earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we have water. So we have a lot of signs on the table. This is going to be something that's an energy as well. I don't want you to get stuck on the signs. I feel like I just heard genitals. I don't know if someone's having something happening with their genitals, or like dealing with something where they're itching, or I don't know what's going on here. I'm getting like messages that are really specific. So someone here might need to go to the doctor. Someone might need to get something checked out. I don't know if this third party situation has something to do with that. But there's conclusions. I was going to say conclusions. Something about blue is significant as well. You could love the color blue. Something about your throat chakra needing to speak. You need to actually speak. Okay, something about like one of the two of you. I'm going to ask if you guys need to speak. And I'm going to ask you to pick one of two cards. And we're going to find out if you should be the one to communicate to this person. I'm giving you guys like 3 different readings in one, okay? So conclusions are within reach, a time to give rather than take, and hold your vision. Hold your vision. Keep going. Just keep moving. Don't stand still, wondering and ruminating about this whole situation. Keep going day by day. Not just because you have to, but actually mentally move into in being present for the day. If you guys resonate with another pile, I would recommend going to that pile as well, because I feel like this is a message I got in another pile. Conclusions are going to come within reach here. So a new start is coming. So that new start I told you about, the Fool energy, the Queen of Pentacles wants the new start. Are you ready for the new start as well? If you're not the Queen of Pentacles, I'm just getting the energy that there's some masculine energies watching as well, because we have both in us, but we have people that are actually like energetically in more of their masculine or more of their feminine most of the time. So I'm just getting a masculine energy coming in here as well. That's been here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, holding on. There's something about restriction here. Either you're feeling restricted or this person is restricting themselves from you. And resting, Four of Swords. Resting is necessary on both sides. Anything else? Number 4 is significant. The number 4 is about stability. You need to maintain your stability. Okay. We had karma come out, right? So there's something about like focusing on your masculine energy at this time, because we have the Emperor and we have the Six of Wands. The Emperor in the situation, if you are a divine masculine or dealing with a divine masculine, they will be successful. They might be focusing on their career endeavors as well. They might be focusing on car stuff, because I feel like someone might be having car issues, because I'm hearing someone with that right now outside. So check your car, make sure you're taking care of the things that you need to at home and with your vehicle, okay? You might have to get stuff re-registered or something like that. We have Judgment, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So there's something about there needing to be a judgment call of getting out of the delusions, getting out of the fantasies, and moving into balance. What tangible things can this person provide you or communicate to you in order for you guys to make a plan going forward? If this person is not communicating, that is key. They need to do that. Nothing is yet set in stone, but a win-win outcome is forecast. It can happen. Look at the bigger picture. Look at what you need to focus on for yourself. What are your goals? Write them down. Manifest what you want for yourself and see how it comes into alignment with this person and if it's meant to. So I'm going to just kind of keep going. I'm going to see if there's any other messages, because I feel like it feels like a message that you might have heard already that's being regurgitated, or not regurgitated. It's all organic, but I feel like it's coming again to you because you've heard it before. If you guys have heard this before, please let me know. You're not alone, okay? So let's keep going. Regeneration. Something's going to be completely new for you guys. It's going to be your lucky day. It's going to be a really healing experience with this person as well. I feel like they brought you to a place of transformation, of walking into transformation, of seeing that there's more than just what you see on the outside or what people perceive to be everything you should have or everything you should want. I feel like it's like there's a spiritual depth to you. Okay, guys? I'm seeing the words happy, happy, and peace. You might be 26 or 23 as well. Those numbers are significant. You might be born in a month on the 26th or 23rd day. Happy, happy, and peace is yours. Peace is meant for you guys. You need to focus in on your inner peace, okay, and your harmony. Be in harmony within yourself, and your heart will speak. Your intuitive nudges will speak to you. You won't be stuck in your mental state if you let go for a sec to just kind of breathe out. I feel like someone here needs to take that time to themselves and also to speak to themselves on what their truth is. What is the truth of the situation on your end? Number 14 is also balance, and that came out in the membership. So something about like the number 14, number 4 and 1 and 2 being significant for you guys. Okay, it's a lot of information. Truth be told, there's some truths that you need to be honest with yourself about and with this person. Okay, if you're not already. When it comes time to communicating, be honest and be direct. Okay, be very like, think of what you want to say, sure. But I'm hearing apartheid. I feel like there's like this separation happening for a lot of people in the collective. Apartheid. I don't know why that's coming through. That's about like the racial divide. So I don't know if you guys are of different races as well. Yin, just allow yourself to receive what's coming in for you. Soulmates. You're going to have a lot of soulmates, or this person in particular that you've been going round and round with. You need to see the blessing in the experience, because something about you having an energy of receiving will bring this to the fold and will bring this to a conclusion or to a head sooner. You guys are the ones that are leading this or directing the energy towards what happens. So be intentional about really focusing on what is in front of you and on being your authentic self to this person, okay? So, anything else? Nope, that is it. I hope that resonates for you both. I feel like there's maybe other people involved as well, but the two of you, I hope that it helps you in your path, your decision making going forward. I hope this resonates for you as well. Please let me know if it resonates, and if you would like to share anything else, please feel free to do that in the comments below. I also would like to share that I have a membership, as I mentioned earlier. If you're interested in joining, please click the little join button to see what the tiers are. It won't immediately have you join. You would need to look at the tiers to see if you're interested and to see if it works for you financially. So thank you guys so much for being here. And let's move on to Pile 2's Platonic relationship. Let's get into the Platonic aspect of this situation here. This is for anyone that picked Pile 2 that has a Platonic relationship in mind. Okay. Yeah, no place like home is coming through. So your home, and I'm hearing your hearth, H-E-A-R-T-H. You might be a hearth witch or just be open to like learning about how to tend to your home. There's something about you having a leg up in a situation that is not complete yet with this person. You might be 34. You might have a 10-year-old. You might be born in October is what I'm getting. So you could be a Libra sun. I'm getting the energy of a number of people. Wow. So let me tune into what's relating to all of you. Okay. If I get anything else, I'll tell you, but let's keep going. Not for you. Okay, so there's something about you having a leg up in a situation. There's something that was left unsaid or unspoken, or something about you needing to talk to someone about a situation that's no longer serving you. Yeah, someone here needs to act. This is a very clear message so far about acting on and being poised to do something you should have done. What is this, Spirit? What is the advice for this situation? I'm going to do it a little differently here. You're very close to achieving your goal and show the world the real you. So there's something about you needing to convey something to someone clearly and succinctly and bring love into the situation. This person could be an Aquarius, or you can be an Aquarius, because we're having new and full moon. So there's something about like an ending coming in sight for you guys with someone. Something might be a journey, like something. This could be like either a karmic connection, a karmic tie of some sort, or this could be like a literal like judgment being reached with someone. Okay, hold your vision. It's coming. Let's see what else is coming through. I'm gonna take a break actually, guys, because I feel like I need to get my energy up a bit more for you guys. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I'm gonna get some channeled messages off camera and come back, okay? Hey everyone, so it is quite a bit later on in the evening. I have gone through so many things, tasks here, and I wanted to continue. I feel as though, as I was just sitting here, I said I would get some channeled messages for you guys. I feel like the energy is more so about, for this Platonic relationship spread here, or rather the people here. You guys, someone here is feeling either tongue-tied, first and foremost, busy as hell with their job. And I feel as though your career, like your friends either your friends related to your work situation are significant. I also feel like there's something about a project that there's something about a project that you've been either working on with a group of people tirelessly that it needs to be ended, or there's something about it coming to an end and needing to act on something. Either you are in that group of people that are going into the ending of a cycle with your work situation on a project specifically, or there's something about you needing to branch away from the group of people that you know from your job or from some business of some sort. Because when I see the end of a tough cycle approaching, if you guys can see that, I feel like a lot of Capricorn energy is presenting itself. With all the Capricorn energy, I feel like it's telling me as a reader that you guys are focusing on your money, your wealth, your income, your you may do that, right? There's people that we're all working on our financial status, but there's something about you working on a project in particular that's really impactful for you. And I feel like we all need money to survive, but this is more so about your where your blood, sweat, and tears resides. Like what do you focus on right now the most? This is about holding on to your vision, your trust, and your ability to show the world who you are and to act on that. A lot of masculine energy is coming through. I feel like that's important for us to know. I want to continue though, because I feel like I'm being just directed in so many places for you guys. So this one's a little interesting, okay? So please bear with me. I do this a bit differently than some readers because I choose to, right? And so I want to focus in on having the cards come through organically for you in the moment, rather than on trying to prepare, because that's just not realistic for everyone, especially for myself as a mother. I need to focus in on what happens in the moment for you guys. So let's keep going. When I look at this, I actually was looking at this artwork, right? And I don't like to always force, I don't like to ever force a meaning with how you choose your piles, right? I like you to just look at it, find out what draws you in, but I feel like it's still significant for me to look at what it is about you subconsciously that's drawn to this. So this card is called Karma, okay? I feel as though they're trying to get you to look at how you are co-creating with yourself. I feel as though you guys are getting more in touch with your higher self. And with regards to this platonic relationship, there's something about you having to branch away from a group of people that you once, I almost said catered to in some way. That could be what's coming in or what's being said, but I feel as though there's a deep knowing within you that you need to sever ties with a group of people, or you need to go on your own path. You don't have to sever ties in a way that's not amicable, but there's something about the ties, something about you branching away into something new, and this person needing to know that, needing to be aware of that, for some of you. Yeah. You have a big project ahead of you. Tick-tock, time's ticking. Wow, you might be feeling a bit rushed, a bit stressed, a bit on the edge because you're trying to get this done. And I feel like you're trying to correct something as well with someone in the process. With this new life ahead of you, with the overall energy being new life, message in a bottle, and imagine, it's like your manifestations are coming to reality. They are reality for you. I feel as though you're going to see the manifestation, if you're not already, of what you dreamed for with your career path. With the Capricorn energy I kept getting, that Queen of Pentacles energy, expect powerful changes coming through again. So they wanted me to redo that, right? Because your energy, something about you guys in particular, you might be feeling pretty drained as well. I was feeling that draining energy coming through. So let's keep going. For the platonic relationship now that we're ready with the overall energy of why or what's coming through, this is feeling more of like a friendship or like a partnership in work. I'm not feeling as much of the I'm feeling more of like a family setting, like of you working with your family as a unit, or of work primarily. I'm not feeling as much about family members that aren't your immediate family members. Do you guys get what I mean? Leo energy is here with the Strength card, so you could be a Leo or have significant Leo placements that are being addressed here. Strength and the Five of Cups. There might have been loss recently. This could be loss in regards to your career endeavors, or loss in some way emotionally as you've pursued your career endeavors. I feel like I'm hearing Hot Topic. I don't know if someone here shops there or has a history with Hot Topic, but I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles sideways. That's a constant state of working hard and tirelessly on something. I'm feeling as though even if you feel like you're at the finish line, for some of you, you might already feel like you are at the finish line. There might be this energy of still feeling like there's still more to do, or there's some pain that you're dealing with here with this person that you're thinking of. I just get so much about like work. So what is it about this Three of Swords? We have the Four of Pentacles, protecting yourself. Yeah, getting stuck in your head. And the Seven of Pentacles, always looking, there's an impatience here. Okay, so some of you guys, what's interesting is some of you have a relationship to an entity or energy more than it is a person, like a human. So this message feels as though it's about your career for some reason as an entity in and of itself as well. But there is a person that's relating to your work that you're having some difficulty, I'm hearing, placing or like understanding. So much balance is being brought to you guys. One second. In the midst of this, balance is coming. What would you like to say about this relationship here? Wow, a chain of events. So there's something about this person being in your life as a means to bring you to where you need to be. So I don't know if this is about a passing person in your life and you just want to make sure everything's okay. I'm hearing retro. I don't know if this person is retro or just a bit older than you. We're just getting excitement, happiness, and well-being. So it's something about like there is the Four of Wands energy here, which made me feel like it could be about either a celebration with people in your soul tribe, or it could be about a marriage. It just feels like you're coming together with people, and I'm hearing watchers. So you're coming together with a group of watchers. Something about that is significant. First watchers. Wow. Is first watchers Jehovah's Witness? I don't know if someone has a background in that, and that's why it's coming through this way. First watch is also a restaurant, so there's something about someone going to first watch as well. That's really significant and really specific here. So someone maybe is deciding to go to first watch, and I'm hearing pocket, like they're trying to see if they can make enough to kind of go out when they want to, or something about going specifically to first watch. Be careful. I feel as though you were trying to be careful in the recent past with your finances, which was not granted for something in the past. You felt as though something was coming between you and what you wanted, and it could have been this person that you're asking about. But they are there for a reason. It's just that their time is either up, or there's something about you needing to come to terms with the fact that their time is up. I don't know if this person was someone you got into a sexual relationship with, so you might want to look at the romantic part of this reading. I feel like you might have come from the romantic part of this reading and are looking at the Platonic, maybe for someone else that you're interested in on the side. I'm not going to judge you guys, but I'm getting really twisted energies, like I'm getting a lot of things all at once. So I feel like that's going to resonate for like a couple of people here that are here for both. We have just a lot of depression, anxiety, and worry that someone's against you. Maybe you have a relationship with someone in the work force, or like in the workplace, and you're worried about someone finding out, or feeling like this person is using you. It just says don't be tempted to lower your standards, guys. So your advice is to not lower your standards with this person. Someone in your ancestry is really upset about this. They're not happy about this relationship that you're having, or this connection with this person sexually at work. They feel like you need to take a vacation, physically or mentally, to think a little bit clearer, because I feel like it's affected your ability to do your work as best as you can. I feel like you still have a really good way of balancing the two, but something about like saying it's not worth it. They will give you what you need. A wish will be granted. You will receive what you need, but there's something about this person affecting your wish and how it comes to fruition for you. You have a major challenge to overcome with this person. You have a period of prosperity and abundance coming to you, and success assured with good plans and hard work, which is what you're doing. Just don't behave stupidly. They're trying to tell you. Your ancestors are very clear in this reading. That's why I'm getting just a really big, like just a lot of energies coming at me, and I need to kind of like orient myself a bit more, because it's just like there's so many messages for you. You might be here for quite some time. If you resonate with my energy, I feel like there's more messages coming in for you, not just in this pick a card, but in general. I just feel like there's so much to say. Things will not always be this way. It might be cringy for the time being for some of you, dealing with a person at work that you feel as though it didn't work out, maybe romantic. I almost said romantically. Is that a word? I feel like this person is stubborn and maybe is unyielding to not seeing you again. They want to see you again. This is really specific, guys. I will not be offended if you do not resonate. This is for someone here. Most, if not all of it. I think this person really likes you. They're younger than you as well. So there's someone with an older person that they're interested in or have a relationship with that's platonic, but there's some that have mixed both, and it's kind of confusing to sift through here. Oh my gosh, can't even speak. Oh my gosh, this is like really interesting. Throat chakra is all fucked up, all kinds of fucked up here. There's something about like communication needing to improve. Just like I feel like I need to improve my communication with you guys right now, because I feel like I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So I'm just feeling it really strongly. Let's keep going. Your advice is to sever ties with this amicably as much as possible. And I'm hearing willow, so I don't know if you guys listen to Willow Smith. Or there's something about you needing to look into willow trees, okay? Just the sadness from your ancestors is coming through, because that is the card that we got, right? Willow. Time to act on what you hear and what you know intuitively you should do. Because it's not meant for you. And I feel like you need to take advantage of the time and act as quickly as possible, because I feel like they're trying to tell you something before you do something stupid or crazy. So let's keep going. I'm hearing or before they do something stupid or crazy, this person who was maybe like really going through it and they feel insulted is what I'm hearing about something you said or something you did. I'm feeling really crazy saying all this because this is really specific. This person is a Page of Pentacles. They're interested in you, but they're younger. They're maybe in school, in college, or I'm just getting like 26 years old is significant. Just a number of things. This person is going through it, really going through it. They're trying to find balance, and I think they see you and they really admire you. Whoever this person is, this could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. I got Gemini earlier on, so for someone, a minority of people here, it could be a Gemini. There's something about feeling this person's going to feel a loss, but they're going to work and move forward. You just need to speak to them. Judgment. Oh, okay. That's your advice. I feel like that's the strongest message that I'm getting in here. The person on your mind really needs some clarity on this, and they need to move forward. And I feel like this is not meant for you. This is something that was meant to teach you something, and they were meant to come across your path for a reason. What was the purpose of this interaction, Spirit Team? For the most part, can you please give us an overall energy of the purpose of this person in their lives, on their path, if they don't know it already? What was that? So we have the King of Wands. I literally heard letting off some steam. Literally, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would advise doing that just for the sake of letting off steam. But there's something about this person being very competitive with you, and there being like a chemistry about you two. There's a joy about you two. You guys work really well together. They're acknowledging that. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So we have equally matched people. Equally matched sexually, physically. Yeah, Knight of Swords and Two of Cups. This is a soulmate relationship or connection that's like from the stars, or it's like something that's otherworldly. It feels like it was just so direct. The communication was on point at one point, but what happened here? Six of Cups, High Priestess, and the Thirst Trap, the Seven of Cups. So you guys went from the Six of Cups to the Seven of Cups. You guys know what this was as a soul connection, but I almost feel like you guys are in a delusional state where you're kind of fantasizing of something more. Is at least on one side, at least one person is thinking that way. 1 second. We have the Three of Wands and the Death card. Someone here is even thinking of like moving forward to a new job so they don't have to deal with the bullshit or like deal with people like it falling back on you guys, traveling. So I don't know if someone's intending on traveling, or the Queen of Pentacles energy in this situation to the King of Pentacles is like thinking about like moving away, traveling, ending things, because it's like maybe like a short-term thing. Maybe this relationship wasn't meant to this job wasn't meant to be long term, so you're moving on, moving away, and this person is really, really gutted, is what I'm hearing. Gutted about it. They have a lot of love for you, Queen of Cups. And I feel like you have a lot of love for them, but I don't know if it's working out. What is the trajectory of these two? I don't know if it's going to work out. We have a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, communication here is key. Three of Cups. About this relationship, the need to be independent with the Nine of Pentacles. Something about like there's an independent energy, a single energy here. That seems to be the result of this. Nine of Swords and Judgment. Yeah, all the worry is really affecting you both. We have at the bottom of the deck the Four of Swords, which is classic for breaking things off or not speaking afterwards about this, after you communicate, moving forward and kind of taking the time to rest and to recalibrate. The tower is going to fall and loss. So there's something about like someone feeling the loss. I don't know if you're leaving them and they have to take on or assume some role when you're gone or something like that. But this is a very matched connection. I just see it as meant to be, but it also is, what else, Spirit? It also is ending. Something about this. I don't know what the reason is, if it's a third party thing. Yeah, happiness and changes in your life. This person was there to bring about changes in your life as you are to them. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. I'm not sure if they're ready for what you, or vice versa, I don't know. Someone's out of alignment despite it being a very, very fated connection. Someone will make you try to do something against your will. Time to get out of the situation. It seems like you're supposed to have been gone already. Parting of the ways in either business or romance. Yeah, parting. There's just a lot of sex going on here. A lot of sexual energy, a lot of drive, a lot of attraction. This was a doorway into getting into something else. But you're on the road to success. It's just unfortunately you have to take a break from this person. Someone's behaving stupidly in love here. And it's coming into your platonic relationship. Or this relationship. It needs to be platonic for someone here. Okay, I'm just saying that in love. We have heart, which is love, deep affection and caring. Family wishes come true. And there's something about a dark man. There's someone else coming in for you. A person that you have spiritual love for or will have that has dark complexion, dark hair. One of the two or both. So there's someone else coming into your circle, into your sphere. And I feel like they have a wish for you to be with this person. Your spirit team. Let's see. Yeah, there's someone slower or someone that you had in your past that you were trying to forget, perhaps. And there's someone, they're coming back to you. This is someone else from the past. I'm just going to be honest with you about what I'm hearing. It seems as though you intuitively will know this. So if it's not your story, do not latch onto it or be upset. Because you are the one that has to receive it and move forward with it. That's on you, you know. After the message is shared with so many people out there, thousands, it's up to you on whether or not it's your story, and also on whether you are going to allow it to assist you and to propel you or to discourage you. But it's only meant to encourage. That's the intention. So we have unsuccessful outcome to a problem, a journey, either physical or mental, and indecisiveness. You're kind of rambling on now. Do this. This is risky, but you got to do this. You got to like make things right before you either go or before you. Yeah, fear, worries, tense situations are going to come. Control your anger or you will be sorry. If your storyline is just a work position, right, and you're in a position of authority and there's someone that is not respecting you, despite the fact that you have this competitive edge and this charisma and this connection to this person that you work with, you need to just be wary of your anger and really just address the elephant in the room. Yeah, it's just time to get out of a situation. It's time for you to leave. I feel like you need to do something before someone talks about your shit behind your back. I feel like a younger woman is going to talk about something that you're holding off on saying. I don't know if you spoke to her. Oh wow, hidden secrets can harm you. Don't trust this. I was about to say, don't trust this broad, like this younger woman, whoever this is, you know exactly who it is. They're not trustworthy with your information. I feel like they're just gonna tell, and they're gonna like make it like the T in the workforce or in the workplace. Your spirit team is trying to guide you in the right way, and they're trying to tell you, do it yourself. Tell people and communicate this in some way to the people that matter, like the people that are involved directly, or the people that are important that need to know this, and move on. Okay, so that's your suggestion, that's your advice from your spirit team. Very interesting story, but I hope that helps whoever it is meant to for pile 2. If you have any questions, any requests, if you would like to share how it resonated for you, please feel free down in the comments below. I look forward to seeing you, if you resonate of course, and resonate with my energy. I'd love to see you again. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I'm going on to pile 3. I'm so used to ending readings like that. So pile 3. We're gonna start with you guys on your romantic relationship here. So let's get a sage. Get some sage in. So if you guys are enjoying this reading as well, you just enjoy going through all 3, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Doing so will help people get this and see this in the algorithm. It'll help people see if this resonates for them. So your involvement in all of this means the world to me and to many other people out there that need to see it. So, alright. Let's see. I'm going to do some Palo Santo instead, actually. I'm just gonna do some for you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys. I don't know why, but I saw in my mind's eye a storm. A storm is brewing is what I heard, and I also saw dark purple. So something about that is significant with your relationship. A storm is brewing. Dark storm is brewing. Brew. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that word, brewing. So what's interesting about this card is it's called a Christmas Carol. Something about hawthorn is significant. If you're interested in herbs of some sort, I feel like hawthorn is screaming at me. I don't even know for sure if that's what's in her hair, but hawthorn. I would recommend you looking into it. It has some significance here to this reading. Okay. Spirit team, what would you like to say for my pile 3s for their romantic situation? The person on their mind, what would you like to say is their overall energy? And then we're going to look at the situation at hand and then your advice. What is their overall energy? I was seeing the number 14 and now we have temperance. So they're feeling like they need to regulate, or that they're feeling pretty good, feeling pretty regulated, feeling pretty rich with the King of Pentacles. They're feeling pretty solid, okay. And I feel led to say, even if they don't seem that way, they are on their way. Moderation is here. There's a lot of endeavors that are coming through for them, like for work specifically. I feel like they were going through a lot in the recent past. Jeez. 10 of Wands here and the 5 of Pentacles. That's the energy of, wow, beautiful. Wow, they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you real bad. They went through a lot in the recent past. Now they're feeling really good and they want to communicate to you how great it's going, if they're not already. Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, they see you as their Queen of Pentacles. They see you as their counterpart. Now, you may be married to them, or you may just have a really deep connection. Because when I see the Queen and the King of Pentacles, I almost said the King and Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of stability here that they want to find with you. I feel as though there is something really carved out between the two of you. And look at that, Knight of Cups. There's a sweetness here too, because there's a flirty energy with the Knight of Cups. There's just a love here between you two, and it's shining through. I feel like they have a lot to talk to you about. They may be away from you at a distance, They want to come to see you. They want to travel to you. Not sure if I'm ruining it for you guys or not. The number 26 is significant. I might be ruining it a little bit more. You guys might know that they're coming to see you on the 26th, or that something about the 26th is significant. It could be this month or whenever you see this. I'm not going to limit it by time. I just feel like the number 26 is significant. I feel like they have so much to tell you, because when I think of 26, I think of the alphabet, and I think of from A to Z. There's like so many things they have listed out that they want to talk to you about and they want to act. When I see the Ace of Swords, that's a good vibe. That's telling me they want to talk, like they want to tell you the truth. They want to be very clear and communicative. And we have the Queen of Swords here too. So that's like a lot of communication, a lot of, I'm hearing interest, and they really want to talk. And so we have at the bottom of the deck the Two of Swords. They had indecisiveness or indecision in the past. I feel like they're breaking away from that. They feel really good. They're in a good place right now because the circumstances surrounding them right now are really positive. So they're like, I want to share this with my partner. I want to share this with the person I'm thinking about, the person I'm interested in and involved with. So they want to rush to you and talk about something, about how great it's going. Wow, Four of Wands, yeah. The cards are just reiterating that. Okay, so let's get into how they feel about you. We already kind of got an idea. How do they feel about you? We have like a good sense already. So let's see, is there anything they want to say about how they feel about pile 3? Those that chose pile 3, how does the person on their mind feel about them? Judgment. Oh, look at that. So many cards about talking to you. They feel like your end game, or your like their judgment, their reckoning. They want to. We have the Eight of Pentacles. They feel like they can work with you and build with you. They feel like you're a great builder with them. That you're really practical. That you're a hard worker. Two of Pentacles. They want to find balance as well. So there's some things that they need to balance out with you. They recognize they left things off at some start that you may not have liked or appreciated, because I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles as holding back and withdrawing. So it seems as though they're holding back or not giving you as much. I'm not going to say breadcrumbing, but it's the energy of, it could be for some of you, the energy of holding back and restriction. So it feels as though they have some explaining to do. We have the Emperor, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Cups. They feel like you are a little apathetic in a way. Some of you guys are feeling apathetic, and they can tell. They know that they've taken their time, but they're steady and practical about it. So there's a lot of pentacles coming through. This person could be a not a pentacle, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn coming in here. They want to act and lead. They wanted to have something to give you or to show you, and now that they have it, they really feel like they want to just talk about it. So that's really exciting. I'm hearing march. They're marching right in. They want to march right in. So what is the situation? What else is there to the situation that we need to, that pile 3, needs to know? We have the Empress. We had the Emperor come out and the Empress. What is going on with you guys? You have counterpart energy coming in throughout this reading. They want to move towards you. Page of Wands energy is telling me they're very like youthful, very playful about this as well. There's like a playfulness coming in with this, but they see you as their Empress. They see you as abundant, and they see you as someone that's very nurturing as well. Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles, geez. A lot of stability, resources here, groundedness. The Hermit is Virgo energy. This person could be a Virgo for sure. For someone here, or you are a Virgo. Yeah. They want to offer you a relationship. They want to offer you something stable and something solid if you guys aren't in a relationship right now, or there's something about a leveling up of commitment. A practical energy has swept through this whole reading. I don't know, I just get the vibe that they're just wanting to, they're feeling on top of their game right now. They're feeling like this is the best time, and they want to stand on it. Okay, we have Death, the Eight of Swords, end of like a lot of indecisiveness or closed off energies of feeling like tied down by their mental space. They're addressing it. Yeah, they're feeling like they're getting their dreams like fulfilled. Wow, this is amazing. Let's get a card for the Moonology, or from the Moonology deck for them. What is your advice for, well, let's get the advice overall. What is the advice for Pile 3? Work through your fears. So there's a need for both of you to work through some fears. You might have some fears in light of how they have been in the past, because I can't forget that 10 of Wands energy and the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the dark. It feels like you were left out in the dark, or there was a situation where you had to step away because you were feeling overwhelmed and left out. They're trying to say that adjustments are required, as well as talking and working through the fears here. Time to release negativity. We have the full moon and new moon in Scorpio. You might be a Scorpio, you might be an Aquarius. Those signs are significant at the end of the day. Bring love into the situation. So they want you to see this with a kind and compassionate mindset or view. Keep in mind, there could have been so many things that went wrong with regards to how they coped under pressure, how they addressed their indecisiveness with you, and how they operated or treated you in this process. But there's something here about bringing love into the situation, because you guys have love mutually on both sides. Purple is such a strong color here. That tells me it's more of an intuitive move. Or this is going to require something intuitive, like you're going to need to trust your gut on what you're feeling and to be honest with yourself. Also, this is about innovation with the Aquarius card. I'm feeling like you guys will have to find ways to see each other. If this is something that you're wanting, of course, the person on your mind doesn't have to be a person that you pursue, but I'm just letting you know the energy of what they're bringing. And then the answers you need are coming. So Gemini energy is coming through. Full moon in Gemini, new moon in Gemini. Do you guys see how many full and new moons there are paired up? I feel like you guys are quite a pair. We have the Scorpio paired up and the Gemini paired up here. And we have nothing is yet set in stone. So keep dreaming. Like if there is something that you want to manifest here at this time. Something about the full moon is significant. You're very close to achieving your goal. And those answers, like I said, are coming. You're going to get them from this person. They're going to talk to you about them. Very significant. Feeling like it's within the week for some of you when you see this. The number 6 is significant for sure. When I got 26, yeah, 5-6 days. Yeah, personal issue reaches resolution. Throat chakra is what's going to bring this resolution here. The blue reminds me of that. Okay, so what else is your advice? Is there any other advice for Pile 3 romantically? We have this person has been undependable and insincere in the past. Pay attention to your health. Focus in on your mental health, your emotional health. Do what's right for you. You don't have to take this person if you don't feel like they're good for you. You're highly thought of, is what they're saying. Your spirit team is thinks of you very highly, and this person does as well. You need to act like it if that's not the case, but I'm just going to say that. You will be shown the way. You're going to be directed. You already are directed as well. You can light a candle for this person and still maintain your boundaries as well, and respectfully decline to communicate if you feel so inclined to. You can always find a way to hold a candle and to be true to yourself, right? You want to do what's right for you. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. An exciting event. So there's something exciting coming in for you. I want to see what that card was. There's 2 cards that fell. We have someone working against you behind your back. There's something about you being the elephant, right? Someone that has a lot of stability. That is, I'm hearing your birthright. There's something about you being this elephant energy, right? The one that doesn't forget a circumstance or a situation or what you've experienced in the past. But there's a need for you to recognize that if this person is somewhat of a rat to you, in the sense of they evoke all of your greatest fears and regrets or triggers, traumas and such, See what this event is all about and why it's happening and how it's helping you address the triggers and traumas. Because this person could always be, it could be a soulmate, but this person doesn't have to, doesn't mean that that person is in alignment with them, with you. And perhaps that person needs to, there needs to be some boundaries, okay? So do what you know intuitively you're meant to do for this person. But it feels as though some of you feel like it's a casket, or you feel like this person, when they went out of your life, it was the end and that's that. So it's totally up to you, but I'm just telling you what to expect. Because they may be coming to mind because they're thinking of you, or you still care for them, but you want them to come correct or come in a certain, have certain pillars addressed, like what you will not stand for and what you want in a relationship with this person going forward. Continue to maintain, I'm hearing secrecy as well. Maybe you don't kind of like tell everyone about this person coming back in. Allow yourself to be more present to see how this goes. Romance, celebration, and party is here, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. I'm hearing I'm your girl, so like I feel like some of you might resonate with my energy and feel like I'm telling you something that's really resonating. Reconciliation is here. I'm not going to pretend, but we have temporary situation. Why is temporary situation here? I heard gut. So something about you feeling like this is a reconciliation, but it won't last, and maybe you've been feeling that way in your gut. Your ancestors are telling you that you are correct. And there's also, if that's not your storyline, there's something about your family situation, something happening in your family. Maybe there's a reconciliation with this person and a family member that really liked him. There's something about like that being addressed as well. Yeah, this person might have already had a family with you, or you have children with this person. You really want an emotionally secure, loving family. You don't want to have like up and downs, and in the sense of like someone who's not stable emotionally. So there's something about you, there not being an opportunity for reconciliation. Just allow yourself to assess whether this person plans on making this a permanent situation, if you're looking for a reconciliation here. News is on the way. I feel like this person is going to be very stubborn and aggressive almost, and excited to talk to you because they have a lot of love for you. So there's some spiritual connection here at the end of the day. So that is your advice. I hope this helps you, pile 3. I would like to see any comments if you feel led to, feel comfortable. Just share if this resonated for you and how. And also, please like, share, and subscribe as well so that people can see this message in the algorithm. It helps a whole lot to get that recognition online, because it's hard to kind of start out sometimes on social media and on YouTube. So please let me know. Please feel free to share what you think, and I look forward to seeing you guys hopefully soon. Let's move on into the platonic relationships. If you're continuing on from the romantic one, that is totally fine. All right, let's tune into platonic. Wow, this wants to come through. So we're talking about family. Okay. So a lot of you, a good number of you actually have chosen this section of the reading for a family member. Okay. Some of you are choosing other people that feel like family, like people that feel that are part of your soul tribe as well. At the end of the day, this is all about legacy, 10 of Pentacles. This is about growth, inheritance, you coming into your inheritance. So let's look at the overall energy of this person on your mind. What is the overall energy of this person? Okay, they're kind of in suspense. Wonder why. 2 of Swords, not sure how to move. The 8 of Cups, needing to do the inner work. Okay, I'm hearing consultation. This person may need a consultation with a mental health professional. Something like that is significant. I wish I may try to find resources to include down below in the description box for this person if you would like to share it with them at some point. If it's not to them like a slap in the face for some reason, I just feel like something about mental health came through. So this person might just have bouts of feeling really unsure. They may also just have a shadow archetype of being like someone who really ruminates on things, overthinks things. They could be a Libra or a Virgo. That's coming through. I feel like this is a father figure for some of you. For some of you, it's also a friend. Okay. There's something about a falling out that might have happened between the two of you, where one of you or both of you stood your ground and were very like stubborn about something. This is like some storylines that I'm getting with the 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. So there's just an energy of like staying up and ruminating on something endlessly, or just quite a bit, and it being like from a place of stubbornness too, like not wanting to be the first to say something or to do something in a situation. Very interesting energy here. I'm getting a lot of burping, so it feels like the energy is just kind of like pouring through. Let's continue. We had the High Priestess, the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. 7s are significant. There's something about divine timing. Like you guys might have been at a standstill for quite some time. Things are going to happen in divine timing for you guys. I feel like you guys are going to get a lot of information from each other. Let's see how this is all going to play out. Spirit team, what would you like to say? What is their feelings towards, what is Pile 3's person on their mind feeling for them? How do they feel about Pile 3? For those that are here for Pile 3. How do they feel about them? Wow, the Devil energy. We have the 9 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys are the children. I'm hearing Roland, so I don't know if you guys look like Kelly Rowland. You might have the name Kelly or Roland. Something about that is significant. You might be a singer. You might have a family member that looks like Kelly Rowland, but there's something about Kelly coming through. It seems as though you guys constantly go through these bouts of not talking to each other, restrictions in some way. And then you guys just come back together after you take some time to like really get some insight on a situation. That's someone's storyline. So it's like a father and daughter relationship, but then there's also a number of people who have codependent relationships with this person. They feel like they're always having to have their guard up, one of the two of you or both. It just feels like they see you as someone who is very stubborn. They see you as like someone who also is like the wounded warrior in a sense. Yeah, and some of you guys, it's like a mother and daughter situation as well. It might be with a Capricorn, might be Capricorn involved in this reading as well. So I'm just getting Queen of Pentacles, Devil energy. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles, so it seems like the parents are involved as well, potentially, or this is about you and your husband or ex-husband or someone like that. This person is just really close to you in the sense that they were once close to you or they are in your family, okay, in some way, whether it be blended, like you guys married and then divorced, or like you guys are really just close, like this is like a unit, okay? It's all about units. 7 of Swords came out as along with the 8 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys just go into bouts of not communicating and speaking with each other. It's very clear that that's the storyline here so far. Yeah, it's interesting. This person desires balance with you, but it feels like they just feel like they're always going like to battle with you, and you guys are always talking, like or having quips or arguments with each other at all the time actually. Like it's always like a new thing with you guys, like a new argument or something, and then you guys just like disperse and like you move on and then you take some time away from each other and then realize what it is that you need to address or talking. It's something about that. It's like you guys do this a lot. You guys go and withdraw and then come back. Interesting, very karmic. You might have a karmic relationship with this person at the end of the day. That's just coming through a lot. The Hermit tells me you isolate from this person and you manifest them back in when you're ready, like to talk. Why is the Two of Cups here? Yeah. Yeah, feeling left out and abandoned by this person a lot. Very karmic relationship here. Why is the Two of Cups here? Any other reasons why, Spirit team, that you'd like me to know? Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Classic karmic relationship here. Okay, got it. So, Four of Swords, everyone has like a, you know, everyone's unique in some way, but it's like an overall energy here that I'm getting of that situation. So take it as it resonates, of course. Four of Swords, the Tower, and the Chariot. Yeah, it's always travel that gets you guys away from each other. What would you like to say? What is the advice about the situation with the person on their mind? What is the advice? Five of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah, like there's something about you guys watching a lot or communicating, needing to communicate with each other online. Like there's something you need to say to them. Maybe you were trying this, maybe it's that time of the year where they're like, their birthday's coming, for instance, or there's some event coming and you feel like you need to actually like communicate with this person. They're trying to say something about like acting on it, like taking the time to do it online. Yeah, I'm just getting like a very youthful energy, like you're the younger person of the two. There's something about like a playfulness that you bring, like a youthfulness, a free energy. You might be a Gemini or have some significant Gemini placements. They're just talking about how they're really sad about what happened between you two. They are, and they look at your social media. And I feel like the father figure is coming through again here. If it's two people that you're thinking about like as a unit, like for instance a mother and father, the father thinks about you, thinks of the situation at hand, watches to make sure you're okay. They feel weighed down because they have a lot of love for you, but they're stubborn as hell as well. And they do love you. They want to have fun, to have conversations with you again. And they're moving towards just trying to set things. It's like trying to look at this with a new approach, or to take a new approach at the situation. Why is the Fool here though? What does that mean for us, for pile 3? So yeah, like maybe communicating how much it pains them to not be around you, or to hear your voice, or just to know you're okay. I just get like a very parenting energy from this. Ace of Pentacles. They're looking for an opportunity, maybe for like a birthday or something like that, to talk to you. And they want to squash this. I'm hearing the end. They want to squash this, okay? And they want to make plans to just move forward. I don't know if you guys had an argument about something that you feel really passionate about. We have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're the one that decided to take time away to think. And I feel like they recognize your silence, and your silence is felt. Definitely. Whoever you are at the end of the day, if you chose this pile, your silence is felt by this person. I definitely feel like there's like a standstill here, and they're trying to make amends in some way. So that's what they want you to know. That's the person that's on your mind and what they're dealing with. Now, what is the advice for you specifically? Oh, I feel like that's significant. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, something about like the start of communication. Of just starting communication. I don't feel like you're going to start it, but there's something about them attempting to do it and having like maybe a sense of gratitude. Okay. And we have the Eight of Cups. So doing the inner work necessary to address this trauma or trigger or what happened between the two of you. and working towards some compromise or some understanding between the two of you going forward, communicating that. Just starting the conversation. They just need to start the conversation is what it feels like with you. Yeah. I'm just getting that song, Pretty Pretty Please by Sabrina Carpenter. I'm not sure if you're listening to that, but I'm just hearing that over and over and over again in this thing. It's like you're talking about that, or you're addressing that with, I don't know if you feel like you resonate with that song with regards to them, or if it's just like you feel like certain people in your life just embarrass you and you just like to stay away from that. You like to steal yourself away. You like solid partnerships. You like where you can be yourself. I just feel like you have such a youthful energy to you. And I feel like you do what you must in order to continue feeling at peace wherever you are. And I just feel like they accept that or they see that. But what's going to happen on their end? What are they going to do? What is the advice for my pile threes before I get into what they need to do? We have communication is key. Personal issue reaches resolution. It's actually going to be okay. Like you guys are going to communicate. Okay, they're going to communicate to you. Be bold and make the first move. Some of you guys are actually going to be the first ones to talk. I think actually a lot of you are going to be the ones to talk, and that's going to help gain momentum. So you even saying hi mom will actually lead to them going into depth on what happened or addressing it. So just saying like something short, like hi, how have you been? Happy birthday, something quick is actually going to be what gains momentum in this conversation, so that they can tell you how you feel or how they feel, and that they understand how you feel. What do you need to release is the question. There's something you need to release with this situation. You're very close to achieving it, addressing this issue with them, and seeing some resolution to the issue. A win-win outcome is forecast. So there's going to be some agreement between the two of you and understanding between the two of you. So be bold and make that first move in speaking, or at least looking at something online. There's something about watching something of theirs. Show the world the real you. Yeah, something about, when I think of Aquarius, I also think of technology. So it makes me feel like seeing them online. Something about something they're going to do online is significant. What is your advice for them? For this platonic person or this relationship that pile 3 is inquiring about. They know that life is better with you. So there's a deep knowing that they know that they really respect and really enjoy your company. No place like home, guys. So just, it's like you're the person on your mind. Their advice, I'm just going to tell you, is to kind of see what they have and to be very thankful for you. That's just what I'm getting, the fates. Like, you are just an important part of their family. You are milk and honey to them. You bring so much joy, so much love, so much passion, there's so much energy here. You bring so much to that relationship, whether it's a friendship, like we mentioned way earlier, or this parent relationship that I'm getting from the reading primarily. What is your advice? I know you can't tell them, but that's what they want you to know. That they recognize that. They do know that, even if they're too stubborn to say it. We have your advice is peace, to be at peace within and without, and exchange gifts. You're a gift to them. So there's something about you being that for this person on your mind, and go the distance. This is a marathon. This isn't a sprint. So something about them coming to an understanding through you and regeneration. Healing, something karmic between you two is happening. Chaos and conflict, guys. And truth be told, you are the truth teller in this situation. You are the one that they need, and vice versa. You're recognizing triggers and traumas through them, and you both are impactful in your lives, in each of your lives. Truth be told, that is the truth. So that is what I have for you, Pile 3, for a platonic relationship. I hope that this helps you. Wow, they want me to tell you about Observer. So they're watching something of yours. So yeah, they're watching something. So if you want to post something or something particular that you don't think they would appreciate, like talking shit about them or something, they're saying maybe just hold off on that. I'm hearing non-alcoholic, so I don't know what that's about. If you're drinking, or if you can't drink right now because you have a child, or you don't prefer drinking. There's something about like non-alcoholic beverages for someone here. So anyways, I'm gonna tap out of this energy, just breathe and move forward. Let things happen organically and just kind of go with the flow and trust your intuition as well. So I couldn't stop the reading or end it before sharing this picture of the Christmas Carol. I feel like this person that you're thinking about and inquiring about is a parent, for sure, for a majority of you, or just someone that's older, that's a mentor to you, an older sibling perhaps, or just an older person in your life. I feel like they look at you this way and see you as someone that they find so much joy in and fulfillment in and pride in. So I want you guys to just think of that when you encounter them again, talk to them again. There is love here. There's just a need for some uprooting of some deep triggers and traumas and patterns. So if this resonates for you, please comment below on what resonated. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, because it means the world to this channel and to me as well. I really appreciate all the love and support. Please feel free to join as a member as well if you'd like more esoteric messages, celebrity tarot readings, and channels messages as well. So I have a lot going on this channel, on this platform, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.